Hello and welcome to Reel on this first weekend of November. As Veterans Day approaches, coming up on November 11th, volunteers in Holyoke have come together to restore military headstones with a new program through the Veterans Services Office. Nick Morganelli takes us to Cavalry Cemetery and introduces us to the honorable work being done there.
Here in Holyoke, where veterans seek assistance, they are greeted by volunteers, one of which is Wayne Klinge, a Navy veteran who's been helping with data entry for years, but recently said yes to leading the initiative to manage restoration of veterans' gravestones.
If you've ever washed dishes, and I think everybody has, it's labor. You spray them, you put a solution on them and rub it down, and then you rinse them off and do that. And if they need a little repair, that may take a little bit longer, but it's basically just straightforward elbow grease.
Do you have a tape measure on your pocket?
The equipment for the program was paid for with Holyoke Community Preservation Act funds. Wayne recruited Michael Washer, an office volunteer, to jumpstart the program.
And when the grave cleaning started, I wanted to be completely involved, and so we take pictures of the beginning of cleaning the stone, and then afterwards.
The pictures complement the deceased veterans database they've been digitally transferring.
We took training on how to do minor repairs and cleaning and raising stones. When we first started, there were only 2 or 3 of us out there at the events, but the last event we had over 15 people there, and it's growing.
Another Veterans Services volunteer is Roberta Kraus.
My job today is I'm going around, I'm trying to find the veterans' name plaque that's in the ground. I'm not looking for headstones, just the ones in the ground that somebody has cleaned in the past couple of weeks. But they're sunken in like 2, 4, 5 inches. They're deep. So I'm going to mark them with the flag.
This October Saturday is Joseph Romero's first day helping out. He is Roberta's grandson and heard her speaking about the work at a family gathering, and it piqued his interest.
She said she was volunteering here. I said, oh, that sounds interesting. I decided I can toss a Saturday in.
He'd never really done volunteer work, and this is the type of work that he wanted to do.
However, the schedule was a challenge for the college student. His grandmother explains.
He says, I sleep till noon on Saturday. And, well, that's okay. If you can't come this time, fine. And then yesterday he sent me a text. He said, hey, Graham, I'll be there. I'll be at your house at 9:30.
My pa served in the military for upwards, I think a bit more than 20 years. So, yeah, it feels like I'm at least helping them out a little bit.
All of these stones are the same size.
We have to dig down, and we have to go down about 1.5 feet.
After getting pointers on what to do, Joseph got right to work.
Most of the plaques here have already been cleaned, so just really raising it, leveling it, stamping everything down for the most part.
American flags are placed on the veteran headstones every year on Memorial Day. So after the stone is raised and cleaned, the last step is to replace Old Glory.
We've gotten to where I believe we're at about 100 graves at Calvary that we've looked at and raised the plaques and cleaned them up so far this year. I'm
honored to do it, and I'm thrilled to be able to have a worthy cause like this to do volunteer work. And I'm really pleased that my grandson's doing it with me. It's
just really a heartwarming to look at a stone that has been buried to where you can't even read it, and then you bring it up and you clean it up, and a name is visible and his service and his dates. It's an amazing thing.
I love this kind of work. It's volunteer, but it's the most humbling job I've ever done in my entire life. It really, when you read the stories and the information about each veteran, and then when you actually come out here and see the stones and everything, it's a real, it makes me choke up a little bit.
If you have a heart to honor our deceased veterans, their surviving families, and descendants, this volunteer opportunity awaits. Honoring our veterans in Holyoke, for Reel to Reel, I'm Nick Morganelli.
If you'd like to be involved in future projects that honor our veterans and military community, you can contact Wayne Klinge at 413-322-5555. 5630.